Hey everyone, I'm going to do, well, not a rant, but it's something strange, but it's an observation that I noticed about, as you can see what's in the video title, TheArchFiend. Now, I used to be a fan of TheArchFiend, I used to like his videos because he used to attack people that I didn't like on YouTube, and, at the time, I liked him because he was pretty convenient, he made a lot of good points, and he got his point across. But when I subscribed to him, I started to notice stuff. It just seems like whenever he doesn't like someone, he just keeps going on and on and on about it, and it's like, okay, we get it, you don't like them. Cause I noticed that he had like a lot of videos on like the irate gamer, and speaking of which, she made like a video on him like 2 weeks ago, and I'm just like, okay, like we get it, you don't like him, and then when he called out Justine, that was okay because she's done like a lot of wrong things, and when he called out Shane Dawson, I didn't really care either. But one thing I noticed is that something recently that just happened. Well, not really recently, but I noticed that he made a video on the angry video game nerd. And I haven't seen Angry Video Game Nerd. I have nothing against him. If you like him, I have nothing against that. But when I subscribed to him, because apparently he doesn't like this guy called Mike who works for the Angry Video Game Nerd. And for some reason, Mike did something to him. I can't really remember. But bear in mind that I'm subscribed to him. And it's like the whole time, like every day he keeps like making posts on him. He keeps making like comments on him. Like, okay, we get it. So now we break it down to, is the irate gamer, is the TheArchFiend, is he really a guy who has great morals and he brings on YouTube, or is he just jealous and bitter? Because when I first met him, on YouTube, I was like, oh yeah, he seems like a pretty legit guy. He pretty much calls out YouTubers on their bullshit. But as the days went by, and I kept watching more and more of his videos and his comments that he posts on his page, and I'm just like, gee, are you just really that bitter, and are you just that jealous? Because I looked at his Angry Video Game Nerd video, and it was just like, I felt like it was a bit too much. Like, then again, it was like a 16-minute video of him going on ranting. He's like, and he said stuff like, there's no proof that this video is going to be made. I was like, but there's no proof that the video is not going to be made. And besides, if his fans want to donate $1,000, then I say that's not his problem. That's a personal problem that the fans have. And personally, TheArchFiend was like, well, if he wants to make his own movie, he should like go to the bank and take out his own loan. Fuck that. If he has fans that supporting of him to take money out of their pocket to make a movie for him and for everyone else, why not? Shit, the Angry Video Gamer, he's actually doing a smart ass thing. He's actually making the movie that's not out of his own pocket. And on top of that, people want the movie. Think about the donations that you didn't have to donate. If you didn't want to donate, you didn't have to do that. simply, just donate a little $5 here and there. Donate maybe about like $3 or $5 or $2. And that's not really a big deal. Not really to complain and make like a whole video about it. But yeah, but $1,000 donation, yeah, I kind of disagree with that. But that's my problem that I have with the TheArchFiend. Like, it seems like that he is so bitter and just. I know that he's gonna say, "Oh, well, you're just a fanboy. You're just saying that," and by saying that, that's just redundant. When I first heard that insult, it was like redundant to me. Oh, well, you're jealous. You have more subscribers. But if you really go to the TheArchFiend videos and if you really look at his videos and his comments and the content of his videos, it's really jealousy and bitter. Now, don't get me wrong, the TheArchFiend, don't get me wrong, he has like a lot of viewers, he has a lot of subscribers though. So I would say he's not jealous at the fact he doesn't have many viewers and subscribers, because he does have viewers and subscribers. To me, he's just jealous and bitter at the fact that he doesn't have enough viewers and subscribers as everyone else. And something that seems a little hypocritical about me is that, something that seems a little hypocritical about him to me is that he doesn't like people whoring on YouTube. Okay, if you look at his videos, you will see that he hates YouTube whores, but his whole goal is to leech off YouTube whores and leech off their fame, because all he does is make hate videos and negative videos towards them. So that way, if he do that, not only is he calling out YouTube whores, he's leeching off their fame and success. So what he's doing, is he any better than the rest of them? I think not. I know I may get a lot of hate for this video. Maybe I might get a lot of people who agree with me, but I have to say this TheArchFiend, he's really better, and he's actually jealous of a lot of people. I mean, the fact that he didn't like, Shane Dawson, I can understand that. The fact he didn't like iJustine, okay, I can understand that. The fact that he didn't like the irate game, I understand that, but... And the fact that he didn't like Angry Video Game, I understood that, but... The whole lashing out that he did at Mike... Like, I think that was, like, kind of... It was very unnecessary. It was over the top. He blew it out of proportion. It just seems to me like whenever the TheArchFiend has a problem on YouTube, he just blows it out of proportion. And then... It's kind of like a reality check. It's like he doesn't really like these YouTubers, but it's like, dude, you're like... making money off bitching about them. And he's like, oh, well, they're making monies off... Oh, speaking of the Craft Nation, by the way, he made a video, and he was like, oh, it's wrong for people to make money off people suffering, and it's like, okay, they're making money off people. It's like, okay, they're making money off people, millions of suffering, but you're making money off talking shit about them and saying negative things about them. So it's sort of like, you really can't be talking. And, he probably won't watch this video. I know his fans might watch this video. I may get a lot of negative hate, whatever. But I've come to the conclusion that the TheArchFiend, he is very bitter. And I wouldn't say jealous, because, he might disagree with that. But we can say he's very bitter. He's cold and bothered. And he's making money off YouTube, but he's a little bothered by the fact there's more people out there who's making more money than him on YouTube with little to none effort. And that's my problem that I have with him. And he also brought the fact that Angry Video Game Nerd makes about $200 per ads on his website. I'm just like, gee. I was like, did you really take the time to go on his website to figure out how much money he's making off those ads? Like, why? Like, why does it matter to you? Why is this a problem to you? Why? And think about it. He's probably using that money for personal use. Like, he's probably using that money to, like, pay, his house bills and whatnot. He's using his internet money to pay personal bills, and he's using the donations to pay for the movie. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, he told you what the donation was about. He told you what you were going to expect from the donation. I mean, what's the big deal? I mean, at least he's using the money to make the movie. And I noticed about TheArchFiend, he said something about he hoped the movie fails, and he was talking about how the movie can be a flop. Why did you bring that up? Why would you even say that? Like, to me, it became more of a problem that he's bitter and jealous rather than to me, at first it seemed like, I'm the TheArchFiend. I think it's wrong that Angry Video Game Nerd is using his money to make the movie. It went from that to, I'm just bitter and jealous that he has a loyal fan base willing enough to donate money and to make a movie. That's what it's turned into. So, I'm going to end this topic because my head hurts and I've been talking for like 9 minutes already. But I've come to the conclusion that the TheArchFiend is a YouTube whore himself, and he's an attention whore, and he's bitter and jealous, and he's cold and bothered. And bye everyone. Leave a comment if you want to, and we can probably get into like a debate and whatnot. So, subscribe to me if you want. Well, I sound like a YouTube whore. Well, yeah, you get the point. Whatever. Bye, guys. Thank you for watching this long video. If you did watch it, most of you probably stopped, but I'm out. Bye, and thank you.